Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Cities Skylines Snowfall. We're still working in our city here, and it's looking pretty good from above, I guess. In the last episode, we created a new cloverleaf here. We had some difficulties with that because of money constraints. Had some money issues there. Excuse me, there was a cat hair in my mouse sensor. That's not good for your mouse. Right, so yeah, this is all set up properly for the future, I suppose. Oops. I always forget to turn down my sound. There you go. It's still snowing. Very interesting. It seems we do have some worker shortage. We've got massive worker shortage. So I guess the main issue at hand here is to get some more residential areas. And as it turns out, I think we can. Probably right over here or over here. I'm thinking here though, because that's closer to the industrial area. And I think we also talked about extending the highway. Extending this highway actually and connecting it up over here. And then create on and off ramps here. For the for this area, I think that might make sense. Yeah, let's take a quick look at what kind of ramps we have, though. Because I would really like. Well, I guess we'll just make our own, and we'll see what happens then. Excuse me. Right. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's still early in the morning in real life, so. A bit daisy. I don't know. Not a daisy. That's a flower. Yeah. So let's see what happens. I think we'll just start building here. We've also had some more comments, by the way, by Iron Powers and Funny Monkey. Funny Monkey told me that we can always upgrade, change the direction on a one-way street by right-clicking the upgrade tool. So thank you for that. That's very helpful. Should have probably. It's a shame that I didn't know that before, but at least I know it now, so that's a good thing. And yeah, Hydron Powers has been giving us some advice as well. Or let's see where we can take the city. I want to add some pedestrian paths at some point, and we might also want to work with trams. I'm not quite sure how we are going to do that just yet. Perhaps just some single tracks with only tram stuff on it. I don't know. Should be here somewhere, right? Oh, that's a train track. Tubes. Yeah. 2-lane road with tram tracks. Supports low traffic, actually. 2-lane one-way road with tracks for trams. 4-lane road with tram tracks. Tram track, right? That's just a standalone tram track that we might want to use to connect up some areas. But first, I think we'll add a new part of the city. Let's keep time running here because we are making quite some money, and we need it as well because of our bank balance not being all that great. Let's see how we want to do this. So connecting this up to there. Let's speed it up, actually. It's gonna take quite a long highway. And I probably want to make it an elevated highway as well. I think that would be fun. And then create all kinds of housing below it. We could also add some more houses here, by the way. We've got a great infrastructure going on there. And I think we might just do that. Let's do that first, because I really want to satisfy that demand for residential stuff. Because in the meantime, that we are now waiting for money to tick in, our industry is basically falling apart, probably. What kind of roads are this? Oops. 4-lane road, yes. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I guess we'll just make it a simple something like so. Yes, and then probably create some. Actually, well, let's make this straight to make the most of the space that we have. That makes sense, right? Something like this. I don't know, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's alright. I just want to fill it up with housing. There we go. And let's make one bit of that high density commercial. Actually. There we go. And the rest will be high residential. Can we just click and drag? Let's fill it all up. And there we go. Let's see, does this work? Let's add some here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so do we have electricity here? Yes, we will have probably. Piping as well, even. Oh, we're so well prepared. We don't have electricity, actually heated piping yet here, so that's a bit of a shame. Let's see if we can get this efficiently. There we go. We might actually want to upgrade that right now. Although heating availability isn't all that high, I still think we might want to do that. I think it's more efficient in the long run, at least, so sounds like a good idea. There we go. Let's upgrade all that stuff. We will get to that new island, don't worry. I'll promise. It's just taking some time to get this up and running. Probably want to take a look at public transit as well, to see if we can support this island a bit better, or the new island at least. We'll have to see. There we go. Like so. Costing us massive amounts of money. Let's get time ticking again. Okay, so apparently there's not enough heating. I did upgrade all this, right? Yes, there we go. Okay. Whew. I was sort of worried for a bit there. This looks all looks fine, really. I guess I missed a link earlier on in the chain. This is all upgraded. Yes, heating for everyone. Okay, so now heating availability is becoming a bit of a problem. So I guess we'll have to fix that. Huh? Oh, we don't have any money. I was like, where's that button? It was just gone. No, I don't. This is not correct. Go away. Bulldoze. All those factories are actually emptying right now. I really hope that that new area that we just created starts filling them with new people. And it seems it has, because the residential demand is already very low now. Well, it's some commercial stuff here. And that's all the residential stuff as well. So that's good. Might actually want to fill in some more offices here instead. Is this the right one? What? Net offices. There we go. Just because it can be done. Let's see, is there anyone else? Oh, we could just fill up this bit as well. With offices, and on the other side with oh, it was already filled up? No, there's something else here. Well, that's something else. Oh, that's the metro station. No, the tube. Underground. There you go. Let's just fill this up. And let's just let it fill in. This is a sort of a, could be a sort of downtown island, because it's all high density. Or mostly at least, so that's quite interesting. Although of course this has been here for far longer. We could also upgrade this to high density. That might actually be very interesting. At least high density commercial. Let's do that right now. Let's get rid of all this. And let's fill it up with high density stuff. Just want to see what happens if we do that. Because that will just create some more space for commercial zoning. So should probably get our commercial demand down a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's actually very interesting. I think this is a nice strip to do that on, because there's quite a lot of residential stuff around where people want to spend their money. Perhaps we should do the same for this little block here. Let's fill it up. There you go. With high density commercial. I like high density. Gives your city that extra bit of large city feeling. I don't know, something along those lines. We want a new prison. Those people keep whining about a prison, but we've got jail capacity at 60, detained criminals 35, so there's no problem basically. We don't have a high crime rate, although apparently there's no police station right here. We might want to do something about that. Could just build a large one, but I'm not quite sure if that's necessary. Nah. It's just very expensive is what it is. Okay, so now there's a demand for industrial area, industrial zoning again. So that's interesting. I know I can install mods for this, but couldn't be bothered. Let me just quickly fill up, fix all those buildings. There you go. Still a worker shortage, but I think that might be solved rather quickly now that we have new people in town. Has this worked? High density? Yeah, seems to be fine. This is high density as well, apparently. And this looks pretty nice now. Very good. This is all filled in quite nicely. Okay, so our demand has equaled out right now, so that's good. That means that there's no problems with, hopefully no problems with workers and so on. Let's hope that the fire guys come here. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's quickly get rid of some of those buildings. Okay, and I think we've got enough money in the bank to get this highway up and running. I think we'll start from this way because there's nothing happening here yet, so we can't really screw up anything. We could go with a sound barrier. Let's see. That's actually a lot more expensive. Reduces noise pollution caused by the highway. No, that's not necessary, I think. I really want to pitch up. I can't see. Can't tell if that's page up. I guess we should just start with but that's gonna cost us a lot of money. But we are making a lot of money, so I guess that's fine. Although this is really quite high. It's alright. I think I would want to make it a sort of long swooping road. Or sweeping. Let's see if we can do that. Yes, something along those lines. That looks pretty nice to me. 38,000 though. That's very, very expensive. Still might be nice. Bam. We are making so much money right now, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I like it. Let's see if we can actually do the same thing on the other side. That's gonna be pretty difficult, I guess. There we go. And I actually want to page up this as well, probably. Page down. We could make tunnels as well. Oh, what's that? That's dead people, I think. That person is waiting for transport. Well, that person isn't doing anything, but I don't know. Let's see what you can do about that. No, that's prison. Those aren't dead people. Can we see? Ooh, that's not very good. Okay. Let's fix that by creating a crematorium. I guess we could just fit it in there. No. We actually can't. Of course, we already have a crematorium there, so how about we fit one right over there? And no. Do we not have space anywhere? This might work. There's a dead person here as well. Someone died in the factory. Huh. Bam. Okay, so I think that might work. Everyone is covered now. We've got enough capacity now. What's this now? Oh, sick. How's our healthcare doing then? Okay, there's no clinic here apparently. We could just go with a large hospital here. Although it costs quite a lot of money. But our weekly cost, we can cover it. So that's really not a problem. I think we might do that. And then place it somewhere around here. Nice and central. Bam. Yes, look at the smiley faces. These guys still aren't covered though, so I think we'll move this one actually. And place it a bit more central on this particular island. Let's see. There. That should probably work. Those guys don't like it, but those guys should be covered actually by the large hospital, I think. What's this? Some upgraded stuff. I guess our land value isn't particularly impressive. This is average, I suppose. There should be probably some parks here and there, but I'm guessing there's not enough. So we should probably just add some of that as well. This is sort of everything in all episode. A lot of stuff happening, but it's fine. It's fine. I guess we can demolish some stuff to make this happen. Here, with the dead people in it. That's fine. Yes, that's good. Happy people. There are quite some parks over there. Might want to add a park over here as well. I'm not sure if that's necessary, if it's any good. Just do it. And perhaps here as well. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll see. Alright. Looking pretty good. There's something wrong here. Let's add another park. Why is this just not connected up? No, it isn't, and it's not necessary either. So let's do away with that. This power line is necessary. Sort of alright. What's that? No workers? Not enough educated workers. That's because of all the offices. Okay, so let's take a look at our education. I guess we could go with a university at some point. Yeah, so eligible 1364, capacity only 900. So we really do want to add another high school. Also, probably pretty central here. Because this isn't covered at all, apparently. Ah, this looks very good. Bam. Okay, capacity is very good. Eligible is on the rise as well, though. Let's just plop down an elementary school right next to it. Capacity is not high enough, though. So I'll probably add one over here as well. I do want educated workers. Although we've got a lot of industry as well. That's fair enough. Yeah, this seems to be fine-ish. All those pop-ups being shooed away there. So that's good. Actually already had an elementary school there. Probably should have placed it here. Let's do that now. Move to there on the avenue, where it's nice and safe to play for the kids. Okay, let's get rid of those. Actually, this is the high residential stuff that we just upgraded, and it's already being abandoned. That's pretty bad. Still making lots of money though, so that's good. Okay, can we get the other side of this highway done? I really want to. Of course, it should be as high as the other road. I can't tell. This is pretty annoying. I really have to go like this to see if it's on the right. Well, I guess we could go like so. Well, that was pretty derpy. Okay, let's try again. This is gonna be very hard. Should we just go like this and then... No, no, no. That makes more sense. Let's continue like so. It's sort of hard to keep this bend going, but it looks like it's gonna work. And actually, we're not on the same elevation level. Oh dear. How did that happen? Look at it. Ah. Is it a problem? Yes, yes, it is a problem. Can we do something about it? I don't know. I don't think so. No. That's really, really annoying because the bend was actually pretty good. Luckily, we do get quite some refund here. But this was pretty bad. You know, let's try again. You know, the problem is if I'm looking at this from the side, then I can see the elevation. But looking at it from above, I can see the bend, but not the elevation. So it's Let's try it again. Of course, I did make it very difficult on myself. Are we now still too high? Yes, we are. Okay, so let's page down this. We should actually start one page down, probably. Because we're beginning too high. Yes, I think that's the main problem, probably. Okay, move. No, this is not high enough. Oh dear. How so very annoying. Let's go like so. It's not high enough either. Okay, how could we... I guess we could just go this like so in the beginning. This is correct, right? Yeah, but the elevation is really sort of changing. I guess it's because we started in the actual river this time. This looks correct though. Yes, it is. Okay. Once we finish this, it's gonna look very impressive. Trust me. Yes, that's actually pretty good. Whew. Okay, very nice. So, although the ending is a bit wonky, as you can see, I guess we could lower this bit. By making it go a page down. Would that work? Zoom out, zoom out. Oh dear, this is so horrible. But I'm guessing... Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let's do it. Yes, this is good. This is good. Oh dear. It took us an entire episode basically to get one of this one of such rows going. But now it's time to probably get the on and off ramps. No, it's not time to do that now, but I mean, it's just a matter of placing down the on and off ramps here. So that's right, and then we'll fix it up here and probably make a sort of new highway right around here. That could be good, and then do away with this this thing. I think that's good. Although that would mean that we would have another clover leaf here. No, more like a T section, I think. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like so. Well, actually like so. So we'll have to redo this last bit. That's unfortunate. Oh dear. Is there any other way? Well... No, that doesn't make sense. This would work. Yeah, I guess we could do it like so and then connect it up to here. And then... Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. We are probably gonna have to make some room, though, to make that work. And actually, in fact, do bring this back. Oh well, we'll see. Again, industrial zoning is on demand. I don't like to build even more industry So I'm not quite sure if we are going to do that. This thing is working so hard. Look at all those trucks. It's amazing. Let's just let it run for a bit, make some money here. This is a bit derpy, but it's fine. It should be fine at least. Not enough educated workers again. Some upgrading going on though, so that's nice. Uneducated, yeah. So how's our capacity right now? Not very good. Oh, house is cracking. So we should really get some more high schools, basically. Perhaps we could just do something with policies here. Well, that button doesn't work. Was this just me, or should this... that's interesting. There is something changing here, but I really can't see the actual screen. Oh well. I guess we'll check into that in the next episode. Right, for now, I think we'll put in a cut. It's been a sort of all-in-one episode where we do quite a lot of stuff and see what happens. I like that we have now started to build this highway. It's going to be very nice, I think, when we finish it. I've also just updated, I guess, this city in terms of education and picking dead people up and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so that's good. In any case, thank you guys for watching another episode with me. I hope to see you again in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment if you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.